Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year they split the season series at a game apiece. Guys, we know about the accolades Steph Curry has received as a player, the MVPs, becoming one of the most widely recognized faces in the NBA. But you have to credit him for just how far he's come since he came into the league, Shaq.
You know what? One of the hardest workers in the game, improves on something every season, and Ernie added a new shimmy to his game after he hits big shots. A little shimmy, Ernie.
You know
I'm
what?
telling you now.
I like the shimmy, Shaq, but I think he came in as a shooter, Ernie, and then all of a sudden now he's become more of an all-around player. But I think the biggest improvement in is his body. He's now, at one time, was thought of as injury-prone, and now not at all, because I think that's the work ethic that he has in the summertime.
Can you do the shimmy, Shaq?
Do it with me, Ernie. Oh, nice, Ernie. Nice, Ernie.
You know what?
It's like driving a bus, Ernie. It's like
shimmy.
driving a bus.
And you know, Kenny, he
that?
makes, you know, Curry?
What?
He makes it look
Effortless.
All right, everybody, welcome back to my GM with NBA 2K18 with my Boston Celtics. By the way, guys, I got on my 16-time World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair hat, baby. Woo! Let's do it. Welcome to the video, guys. Welcome to Hollywood Sports. As you can tell, guys, my throat's a little raspy. Got a little sick. I had to go to the clinic today and get me some medicine, man, so I can clear this stuff up. Here we go. Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris. Al Horford. Gordon Hayward. Grayson. Grayson. I figured they didn't have this too.
Let's hear it for your Boston Celtics.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter.
All right, it's time to get this game. It's not a good time against the Golden State Warriors.
Former NBA champion, MVP Kevin Garnett. We're so excited to have you here.
How you doing, Kev,
I'm
man?
doing great. Now that you're here, this is terrific.
Man, it's good to see you, man.
Celtics make a quick stop here in front of their Boston fans just one game before heading back out. They're getting their first look at the season
here
of
we
the
go.
Warriors.
Here we go.
Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy.
Come on, guys, we got to play some defense, baby. We got to play some defense tonight.
Facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one.
Good job, Kyrie.
Good
Good job, Kyrie.
Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet
That's
their
why I like it,
battles
baby.
are
I like
just
it.
as
I like
tightly
it. I like
contested
it.
this year.
And now the Golden
Oh,
State
man,
Warriors
look at that.
start.
Look at that.
It's the
Already.
Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. And it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. Irving dishes to Smart. 13 feet away. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around.
Good job, Kyrie.
Kevin, one of the biggest moments of your career, the
They're gonna start
2008
out shooting
championship
threes on
with
us,
the
man.
Boston Celtics. Talk about the camaraderie
Kevin
among
Durant.
that group of players.
You know, Kev, I can tell right away that we had something special getting together right in September.
Oh,
right
good
before the year
pass.
We started working out together. We started sharing concepts and how we saw the game. Right away, I could tell that the appetite was there. 1 through 15 guys. It's very
Oh, man, I
rare.
wanted
As
that-
soon as
I
you're
wanted
able
that to
get
go
that
down
many
low.
Guys in that early. As soon as Danny signed
guys we were in, we were lifting, we was just, around each other, understanding each other, playing a lot. We was playing a lot.
Ready to go over. Let's go, baby.
Distraction for us because we had to lean on one another.
Bond a little bit.
Seriously, because,
There you go. Way to go around the pick, baby. Good D, good D. How about?
We was always 3-4 deep, and no one was asking and no one was telling us to be with each other. We were just naturally being with each other so much that whenever you saw us to the restaurants, 9, 10 of us, that carried over to practice. Then we got 2 teams that are very competitive. Doc's letting us be who we want to be, and he letting us play with passion, and our practices are over the top, aggressive, and to the point where it's too competitive to where he has to come in and separates us and, take the balls and cut the lights out and get us out of here. To the point where he just lets us go. Now we start bringing concepts to him. He started trusting our IQs. Now we start putting a couple things on defense, Thibodeau's in there. He's implementing stuff. When this flow is going like this, you don't know that you're going to win it all, but you know you're on the waves of something special, and that's how that felt.
Kevin, what a lot of fans don't get to see is all the work players do behind the scenes at home, before games, after games, on off days. Can you talk a little bit about that? Getting your body ready from the end of one game to play the next game. I mean, I've seen it, but you talk about it.
Yeah, the wellness starts right after you stop playing. The minute you come off the court, you're iced. You got to do progressions where right after the game you shower. Obviously, you got to get massages. You got to get some type of wellness on your legs.
Wow.
Just because you're running so much. People don't know that you have to lift weights. When we was in Boston, we lift every other day. We had a strenuous strength program. Shout out to B-Do. Brian Du, who's our strength coach up there, never let us get a day off. And if you didn't lift weights, then we find you as a players. Players find you. Because it's important for you to come in here and be strong. We need everybody to be as strong as they can be. So you have to lift, and then actually, you practice, but after practice, you have to put time into your own personal game.
Right. So much goes into it. It's amazing.
They're trying to get Towns on the ball.
Green, Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Durant, no good. Kevin, when you're talking about influences, you mentioned Chris Webber's name a lot.
Yeah, C-Web was kind of, he and Stacey Augmon was at a time where I was trying to find myself as a player.
Search for a roadmap, maybe. Who do I most resemble?
Not only that, but just some direction. At the time I was a big who had handles, and if you know anything about Southern coaches, they don't want their big handling the ball.
Come on, Horford,
so
make
you get
that.
the ball up to a guard or whatever. It wasn't until I got to Chicago to where the scouts or people were able to see, like, wow, this big can actually handle the ball. He has handle a little bit. And then my high school coach would actually make me bring the ball up to show off and showcase.
No kidding.
I hated it. I was like,
yeah,
oh, my God.
But look at what happened,
bring the ball up. And he knew that turning, I could handle it. I was like, oh, my God, I hated this. And he knew I would go and dunk him on. I was like, man, I don't want to shoot. He was like, no, bring the ball up. Anyways.
Good call, referee.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Gordon Hayward. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Smart. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Irving. And then for Golden State, Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And the basket by Rozier. And KG, 2 decades later, you still look the same. You don't age. You do not age.
Listen, I wish I could use the Beyonce. I woke up like this, but actually I woke up like this and worked out some more, and then worked out a little more to look like this.
You look terrific.
You look great too, man. What's your secrets, man?
I'm following you, watching your advice.
Right. You've been doing this way, man. Ken, what year is this for you, seriously?
Broadcast in the NBA, 20 years, and then 12 years with 2K.
You're a beast, man. You know what I love about 2K, man? They bring the best in for the money.
You
understand, my dude?
Well, that's why we've got you. But Kevin, you play this game a lot, don't you? Especially when you were young.
Man, listen, man, 2K is it, bro. There's no other game.
There you go, Tatum.
This is what it is. If you play basketball, if you online, nobody's playing nothing else. This is it.
Yeah.
2K is the cream of the crop. It's the gang. They know what it is. It's lit. They know what it is. Seriously, they got to do this. They know.
Are they going to miss any? Come on, man.
With very little pressure.
It's Golden State, man, hitting those threes.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
What cracking? Oh!
And he'll shoot free throws here.
Thank you for calling the fouls.
And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. And he's got
Good
his
drive,
first free throw
Terry.
of the game.
Good strong drive, baby.
First free throw is good.
There you go.
Nick Young's checked in for Draymond Green.
Excellent, excellent.
From the line
Let's
this
go.
time. And the Warriors.
All right, guys, let's clamp. Let's clamp. Let's clamp.
It's a three-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last
Clamp.
game.
Let's clamp.
You know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game.
No.
Bottom
Good.
line is
All right, here we
their
go.
opponent didn't shoot it well.
There you go, Terry.
You gotta take some of the
Man
credit
down low.
from a defensive standpoint.
No question they deserve some credit, but they were really helped out by what was a very shaky performance on the other
Come on,
side.
Terry.
Nobody on that squad had a night they want to remember.
Now here's Pachulia. Iguodala kicks to Young. This is it to Livingston.
Moving pick.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other
Yeah, he
way.
went out of bounds. Let's go.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. To the left wing. Pachulia with the steal. Young with the ball. Thompson left side. It's stolen by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. That one goes
Come on,
in.
Tatum, slam it, boy.
Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that and able to convert the defense into offense.
That concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, leading by just one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated.
It comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I want to be the best player. You know, first off, at 8 years old, you want to be the best player in your neighborhood, and that's where it comes from. Just always want to be the best, and no matter where I'm playing at. And if I keep working each and every year, I've gotten better. You know, if I continue to just keep working, I've seen improvements.
Gotta keep working, baby. Gotta keep working.
Until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, that first NBA championship.
Right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism, and that competitive spirit to be
I hate doing that.
among the very best.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Well, they found a little bit of space out there on the perimeter, and they have a shared confidence right now. That tends to breed some success for this team.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade.
Why do we keep losing the ball in the paint like that?
Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors.
Come on, guys, push it.
Of the guards. Young is out there with Iguodala. And it's Pachulia in its center. Kevin, coming out of high school.
Come on, man, let's go.
Mature for your age, is 17, turning 18. But do you ever regret not trying college and just seeing what that experience would have been like? I mean, it's such a long time ago, but you've had some chance probably to get some perspective on both sides of that story.
Nice teardropper right there.
Look at it like the unknown is the
By
unknown.
Livingston.
Obviously, I've had friends that went to college. Some of my best friends went to college. And I think I've kind of lived it through them a little bit. Listen, when you have responsibility early in life,
Which you did.
which I did,
Yes.
and so from
Boy,
maturity,
it's gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough one, boy.
Are not that
This is gonna be a
interesting
tough
as
one,
you
man.
get older, especially when you have to deal with
Come
a
on, Kyrie.
vigorous
Warm up, baby.
schedule,
Warm up,
NBA
Kyrie.
schedule. I wasn't able to, be the 17, 18-year-old to chill, have, lean on the parents a little bit, be able to be at home, coming home through the weekends. I had a real life that I was responsible for, and I was growing something. I was building something. I was trying to not just be a young player in our league, but a young businessman wanting
Drop
to
the ball.
establish something for myself, my friends, my family.
Oh, no. We're going to get blown out, guys. Let's go.
17, 18-year-old.
We got to make some baskets, first of all.
Men around you all the time. You're around people who need something all the time.
Thank
At
you.
some point, you have to put all this together.
Block and foul, baby. Let's go.
Make it work for you. You have to put your spin on it for how it works for you.
Maybe we can foul him out of the game. How about that?
You have to be innovative with that. You have to be creative with that. You have to have a vision.
Boom! Oh, Kyrie, that's yours,
And
baby.
you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh,
Man,
here we
he'd
go.
love to have that one
Here we
back.
go,
He just does
man.
everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
And Kev, you think of the great ones. You, Kobe, Jordan,
Timmy.
yeah, how about him? They worked harder than anybody else, Kevin.
And what you learn is that the similarity or the parallel that you all have is an inner animal that you never speak about. You know, we're all a little off. We're all a little dark, but that's what pushes you through pain.
There we go, man. Let's go. Defense, baby. Way to go, Tatum. Way to go, Tatum.
That's the moment you're looking for. The moment someone told Kobe that he couldn't get over 50, 60, something Jordan couldn't do, he was driven in that. And if Phil wouldn't have stopped him, he probably would have reached 100. You know, he did Will Chamberlain a favor. And that's just real. He was in that type of mode. We all share that passion. We all share that drive. And the ones that have that inner darkness, we all understand.
It's like a split personality, huh?
It's almost like another level.
Yeah. Picked by Horford. Here's Smart.
Man, they can't be blocking all these shots, guys. Way to go. Way to go, Hayward. Let's go.
Hayward's got his first bucket of the night. Irving against Curry.
Man, we got to outrun them, guys. I know we in better shape. We got to outrun them, baby. Let's go.
Target from three-point range.
You can't let them play us on the half court.
Kevin, it's been said that some guys hated to play against
Ooh, look at Hayward. Let's go. Woo, let's go.
For whatever reason.
We got to outplay them, guys. We got to outrun them. I know the Golden State love to run, but we can run with them, baby.
Because
we can run with them, baby. Call time.
Always challenged when to use counters or
let's go. We got a little run, baby. Y'all about to call timeout.
Pride in having a variety of moves for different types of defenses, and each guy is going to bring out a different side of the offense in you. And then turning around and then being that defender and being able to guard the post player or the post or whatever the post player was or whatever. Rasheed Wallace was always a
there
tough
you
guard.
go.
Tim Duncan was always a tough guard. Zach Randolph was always a tough guard. Chris Webber.
Let's go, Tatum. Let's go, baby. We can run with these guys, Let's go. D up. D up, baby.
Curry passes to Durant.
Defense, baby. You heard the crowd. Stop it. Oh, get that. No.
Back to Curry.
That's all right. They got an offensive rebound. You got to crash the boards, baby.
Nice
oh, good play. Good play.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Boston trailing. Outside Irving. To the left side wing. Now here's Tatum.
Get off him.
Right there. Out of bounds.
Wow.
Golden State takes possession.
Draymond was playing some tight deal now.
Back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Celtics.
And they were focused on spreading the
2-point shots attempted in the green, 61%.
That was the key to their offense. They put in a lot of work on the perimeter.
Adding a lot of flavor to the mix, Kevin Garnett. Kevin, thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Hope you join us again sometime.
Man, Kevin,
good D, guys. Good D.
Man. It's always great to see you, man. Anytime you need me, you holler at me, all right?
Future Hall of Famer.
Yes, good block, Tatum.
Person, Kevin Garnett. And Brent, it's amazing.
Get up, Horford. Get up.
AG was just this high school kid from Chicago, and before that, from South Carolina. So unrefined, undefined, and now, you know, he has just so much wisdom to impart. He's learned so much. It's wonderful.
Oh, man, come on. We got to make those.
Think about Kevin Garnett, Kevin, and
Stop
the
him.
fact that he
Stop
played
him.
more than half of his life in the NBA. And for a guy like that to pick up
Oh,
some
Tatum playing some
knowledge
D.
to carry it on and to pay it forward, that's the kind of loyalty and enthusiasm that Kevin Garnett always shows for the game of basketball.
They're not going to miss too many, guys. They're not going to miss too many.
8 of their last 10 coming off assists. If they can just hold this now for the last shot.
Right, no need to get
in and out, in and out.
Run the clock down, be patient, and run a decent play.
Curry with a wide open look. And it's
Wow.
assisting on the play was Livingston. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Great vision from Sean Livingston scanning the floor.
Shot Kyrie.
Punch action. Neither
Woo.
side flinching here.
Woo.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. And I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
How y'all doing out there, guys?
And now,
if you're still watching the video all the way from the beginning to halftime, shout outs to you. Shout out to you. Thumbs up to you.
We're going to break down all the action from the first half. Golden State found themselves.
If you're still watching the video right now, let me know in the comment
They were
section.
able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead.
Put down in the comment section
Kenny, what did you
Redskins.
see from
Redskins.
Well, that's
If
successful.
you're watching the video right now at this moment, at this time, put down in the comment section Redskins.
I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, the reserves came in to play.
The AI is playing pretty smart, man, on the sliders, and I like it. The AI is playing really smart.
Get more minutes in the second half. They definitely deserve it. Though sometimes
And you notice that the Golden State Warriors have a lot of ball movement,
We
man.
shall see.
We're shooting 57%. We're doing pretty good, guys. We're doing pretty good. We just ain't getting no
That is just
stops.
about going to wrap it up as the second half is moments away.
We got to get some
On to
stops.
Kevin Harlan and the rest of the crew.
Presented by 2K Sports.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and through 2 quarters, he's been lights out. And you know he's...
Hey, Brent, looking at the mental aspect of the game, we usually think about crafty veterans.
All right, guys, we're down by
Who are
5.
some
Let's
of
go,
the
baby.
craftiest young players that you see right now?
That's a good question, Kevin. I might have a few surprise answers.
You know, they got a lot of help defense, too, man. A lot of help defense on Golden State.
In Milwaukee.
Oh, you can't take that shot, Hope. I don't want to give you that shot, baby. Get back down low.
Rookie playing 4 years in college at Virginia. Chris Dunn. He's got a bit of...
Way to get in there.
The last guy I'll throw out there is Joe Ingles.
Golden State's playing some good defense. I give them that.
When he's got
They
the
play some good
basketball in
defense.
Utah.
Hayward outside at the 3 with Morris to his side at the 4. Smart is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson against Hayward. Thompson misses. Celtics trail by 3. Morris outside. In the corner, Horford with it. He kicks to Hayward. Over Green. Hayward can't hit. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Good D, good D.
Stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Go through, Hayward. Go through. What? Go through.
Hayward against Durant. And Hayward gets
Let's go.
This is the kind of guy that you wake up in a cold sweat the night before you play him. Just a matchup nightmare. Tricky, confident, and he takes on all comers.
Defense is where it's at, baby. We need some stops.
And stolen by Hayward.
Yes. Yes. Somebody come over to the corner. Come over to the corner. There you go.
In the corner, it's Morris. Six to shoot.
Call some fouls, ref. He's all over him. Good shot, baby.
And the Celtics lead by 1.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half, minus that one miss. 3 of 4 now from the field right now in the second half.
Shoots.
No, Durant. No, Durant.
Here's
Oh,
McGee, and
good
it's
D.
back by Horford.
Al Horford positioning
Run through.
himself
That's all right. Pull up,
perfectly.
baby.
Puts that
Ugh.
They get
Oh, good rebound!
Morris with the bucket.
Woo!
And it's a
Let's go.
3-point Boston lead.
Let's go, baby.
Tremendous
Now we playing
effort
Boston
will not be
basketball.
denied on the offensive glass.
They need a bucket in a big way.
Everybody get him in. Get him in.
To gain some confidence.
Good D. Good D. Watch the pick.
Will it go?
Oh, let's go.
Ugly start to the second half. They missed their first.
Oh, they feel the pressure, baby. They feel the heat. They feel the heat.
You look back to that Big Three era in Boston. You know, the Celtics have not been shy about aggressively trading to reshape this roster. You know, they've made a rapid rebuild that's
bang, bang,
really
bang, bang, cash money, cash money.
And that is the firm, hard screen set by Horford. He allows his teammate to get a clean look at the basket there.
Stay with your man, stay with your man.
McGee is screen.
Good job, Hayward. Cut him off.
Durant attacking. Foul on the play. Basket.
What? That should have been a charge.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
And after Kevin Durant made his decision to leave the Oklahoma City,
oh yeah, that should have been a charge all the way.
Most polarizing players, it seemed, Greg, in the NBA.
Listen, Kevin Durant has always been a star in this league, but now he's become the story. It's something that he can handle, but doesn't try to seek out. Was able to prove all the naysayers wrong and just having another amazing season.
Go back over the history of the Warriors, and something I'm quite familiar with growing up in the Bay Area. The fans of this team really suffered through a lot, now enjoying the golden age of Golden State Warrior basketball.
Baines dishes to Morris. Inside. Here's Hayward. And
yes.
That one
nice left hand hook, baby. Everybody, man up, man up.
In the quarter.
Well, the defense looking at him like a Rubik's Cube. They cannot figure him out. He continues to light him up from the field. More importantly, they're winning.
Good D, good D. Man up, guys, man up. Watch Durant. No.
That's good.
Come on, Curry.
From Durant. Curry's got 10 points in the game. And the Warriors, as we all know, were a slumping franchise from the late 70s up until this current run. Only 6 playoff appearances from 1978 to 2012.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that, Kevin, because I was going to the games growing up as a kid in the Bay Area.
Good job, Hayward. I tell you, man, Golden State is really covering that paint. They're really watching that paint.
And that they found it in Oakland.
You can't get nothing down low.
For this kind of play.
Watch the pick. No, Curry. No, Curry. Let's go.
The golden era for the Golden State Warriors.
Pass to Rozier. The three. And Pachulia pulls it down. Warriors trail by 3.
Man up, man up.
Iguodala kicks to Curry.
Oh, Curry.
We're tied up. 13 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Brown outside. Stolen by Thompson.
What?
Feeds to Pachulia for the lead. Rebound Boston. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And they couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
And it's not that you have to take chances, but you got to step up your effort and try to get disruptive. They never did that. And on the road, that's a recipe for disaster.
Just 3 to shoot, and Hayward gets it to go.
Good job, Hayward. Hayward got the hot hand, baby. Hayward got the hot hand, baby. Stay on the red.
In the first, he's kicked it into gear here for the second.
Green.
Now here's Curry.
Stay on Durant.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. No good.
Well, Curry's unconscious. Boy, I thought he was going to hit that one.
Things happen for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
See, guys, with the tendency sliders at 0, guys, I'm telling you, that Golden State wouldn't be playing like themselves, man. They're playing like themselves. NBA 2K Sports.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go.
Prayer for Strength 317, baby. You got your prayer request coming up.
We talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
And Steve Kerr, this is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots.
Guys, we're playing pretty good basketball. We just got to stay tight. We got to stay tight, baby.
Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action.
Steph Curry, no! Yes, yes.
Sharpshooters, Curry and Thompson with the 1 and the 2.
MLB Player 45, baby. I'm doing a video right now.
It's Pachulia in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I got your prayer request, prayer 4, straight 317. I got you, baby. Let me finish this video.
Here's Rozier.
Oh, man, I should have bounced past that. Should have bounced past it.
Here's Curry.
No.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for
You know Curry gonna get the foul. You know Curry gonna get that foul.
Curry does not fear getting inside and getting knocked around. Last season, Steph Curry got off to a slow start, and I guarantee you a lot of players would have loved his slow start, but eventually got it going. When Kevin Durant went down, Steph Curry stepped up, and a lot of that MVP swagger returned for the Golden State Warriors.
Celtics making a
y'all know this game wasn't going to be easy playing the Golden State Warriors, man. No, it wasn't going to be easy.
Brent thinking of Curry and how much better he was.
I tell you what, my Boston Celtics on the come up, baby. We on the rise. We on the rise.
More comfortable, it seemed, with Kevin Durant.
There's so much talk, Kevin, about the Christmas Day game and Kevin Durant stepping over.
Come on, Horford. You got to get a hot hand, baby. I need you.
Look, be you. Be aggressive, and from that point forward,
anybody gonna play some defense?
It felt like the Warriors just took off, and Steph
Curry's trying to take off. We got 17
MVP
points.
Caliber play.
Right wing.
Oh, there's another bad pass. Cut the ball off. Cut him off.
With the drive. Just over.
Oh, there we go. Curry's doing too much, baby. He's doing too much. Call a foul on him too.
And here's Smart. Dishes it to Morris. Over Green.
Let's go. Nice fadeaway.
Assist from Smart. 8 points for Marcus Morris.
This is where Morris can kill you.
He's got Steph Curry. Steph Curry. I got Green, baby. I got him.
Green with the ball.
I got him.
Now
Steph Curry. No, he can't make that one. He can't make that one. Good boy. Let's go.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Yeah, we've seen him make.
We got to hit those critical shots, man.
They can do better.
Thompson outside. Now the dish to Iguodala. Curry passes to Pachulia.
Please stay on Curry. Please stay on Curry.
And Curry, here we go. It's good.
What?
Steph with a great job there of just getting to the end one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Celtics. That's good from Stephen Curry. And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in one quarter, Greg, it's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end the games competitively.
Come on, Kyrie.
In a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the fourth quarter because of the lead.
That's all right, baby. Let it bang it. Let it bang it. At least you didn't give him a shot.
And I see a player at that position who is as complete as you want in an offensive package. He can hurt you from deep, going to the rim. And guys defensively just never feel comfortable when you're trying to slow him down.
That free throw good from Thompson. And with Thompson, so much of why he is effective, Brent, is that he has a myriad of ways to hurt you. Great post-up game, and he's really improved greatly on his finishing.
Well, everybody talks about Klay Thompson doing a better job of mixing it up. But the fact of the matter is this Golden State offense is predicated on players moving without the basketball. And Klay Thompson, certainly one of the most dangerous players in the league, much like Rip Hamilton during his years in Detroit. A weapon as soon as he caught the ball off of that movement.
Again, Irving missing. Warriors leading by 4. A drive by Iguodala, and Curry has it in the corner. To the paint. Looking for McGee, gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, I'd feel good with Steph Curry running the show if I was a coach. He passes like that, and it tells you just how unselfish his play can be.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Outside Irving. Picked by Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Just 5 on the clock.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. Curry kicks to Iguodala.
We need a stop. We need a definite stop right here.
Thompson. Iguodala dishes to Green. Thompson for the triple. No good that time, and it's Boston the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here's the fast
break.
They're
reaching like crazy. We ain't getting no fouls.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Well, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. With the premium placed an outside shooting Brent, plus defensive rules that lessen the need to defend in isolation. Will we see guys playing for more years than ever before as wear and tear because there's less of it inside in games?
No, it's a great point, Kevin. I think that you're right about that. I also think that whatever we're doing off the court in terms of the players'
Kerr just went off, man. He's went off.
Regimen, that's going to be another reason why we'll see players be very effective well into their late 30s and sometimes into their early 40s, which is about my limit, Kev. I'm still effective at 45.
You are. Very effective at 45. Durant's checked in for Golden State. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All the Warriors good at transition. They kill you early and often, and Klay Thompson that time doing the job.
Celtics trail by 11. On its way from Hayward for 2. And right on target. Good. Hayward's got 11 in the second half. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-4 run. McGee a screen. Curry passes to Durant. Out to
Are you
Thompson.
kidding me?
There's the pass to Durant. Outside Curry. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. For 3, Hayward. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Curry against Irving. Green with a screen for Curry. Kicks to Green.
Get out of him, Kyrie.
The feed now to Thompson. Over Smart. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season
We
series.
can't hit nothing.
They'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steph Curry.
He came in with a focus and brought that dominant performance to the defense all night long, controlling the pace of the game and was firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for
Wow.
Now the team came in.
Golden State didn't play, man. They didn't give us nothing.
Focus. They're ready to do battle.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
We just went up against the best team in the game.
Feel very good about.
And let's face it,
He got whipped at home.
On the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an
All right, guys. All right, guys. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Even though we lost, guys, you can enjoy the gameplay. You can enjoy the passion. You can enjoy the action. You can enjoy the excitement. If you enjoyed any of that, hit that like button, guys. Join the team of Hollywood Sports. Let's do it together, guys. Let's do it together in 2018. You too can become a star. So hit that subscribe button. Join the team of Hollywood Sports. Hey, man, let's do it together. As always, until next time, everybody. Hopefully I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching.
The NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.